I basically learned about the Elden Ring lore just to react to these two videos, so I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth into this and seeing what potential theories I can come up with. I think I'll do both the gameplay reveal, as well as the story trailer in this one video. And then afterwards, I'll do a separate video for Vati's breakdown of it all. And of course, if you want to see my entire journey learning about Elden Ring, there's always a playlist linked at the top of the description.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
And there's the ominous line. Paints Miquella in a very different light. In a lot of Vati's videos, he makes a comparison to Griffith from Berserk, and you can definitely see a lot of similarities there. There's also a heavy theme of betrayal in Elden Ring in general, so it's not really looking too good. I hope that's not the case, and also I think I'm going to take a more neutral stance towards it all, because ultimately this is all just like theory crafting and trying to connect the dots ourselves. We're just gonna have to wait and see once the trailer, the DLC itself drops, what exactly is going to happen to Miquella's story.
There is nothing more terrifying.
True. Agreed. Kindness. It's scary. Don't know if it's genuine or not. So cool looking, man. I believe we talked about this place in Vati's latest video on the lore. It's like the Shadowlands or something like that. I forget his exact name. But this is where souls go to slumber. Or rather, like, sleep was heavily associated with this place, which we also know that kind of like Miquella's alter ego in a way is also associated with sleep and slumber and dreams and whatnot. So yeah, there could be some sort of fusion dance going on between Miquella and them. Or maybe Miquella's reborn here specifically. Maybe Miquella's entire plan was to get Mo to kidnap him and then for him to end up dying, and somehow that's the reason why he's able to access this place. And from here he can achieve whatever his goal is currently. Which, I mean, we know on the surface what Miquella's goals are, but what are his true intentions?
In that forsaken place, blood must spill.
Oh, there's also the flowers in the distance there that Vati pointed out. He said it looked very similar to Miquella's flowers, but just a different color, I believe. So it's likely suggesting Miquella's other self.
Blood of your fellows. The Erdtree faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side.
Oh, this creature reminds me of something I've seen in Berserk. I forget exactly what chapter or like in what context it was, but I think the gang battled something that looks similar to this when they went to visit the witches, I think. It's been a very long time since I've read Berserk, but this kind of jogged that memory.
Side of a wall.
Disgusting. Oh god. The way it moves kind of reminds me of like a Chinese dragon that you see at a parade. But it's got lightning.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft
Who's that?
of light?
Wait. I mean, he's got the red hair going on and he's got the serpents all around him. Is that supposed to be the demigod who fed himself to the snake? I guess it would make sense that he would appear here because, you know, obviously he's dead, so. Also, is what he's using, is that blood fire? Don't know. I also don't recognize that weapon.
One so bereft of light.
The yellow eyes, though, look like a serpent's. But the red hair is very telling, especially in Elden Ring. I wonder who the mother he was referring to was.
Just what kind
The formless mother?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Mesmer's
Come.
flame.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. Which, the withered arm being Mikola's arm, I believe? And who's the person saying this? I think there was, kind of like a disciple of Mikola, or at least somebody who served Mikola who was looking for him. Is that potentially her dialogue? Oh. And yeah, this scene. Is that Mikola reborn? Also, what's going on with the tree there? Looks very different from what we normally see it as. I'm guessing this might be a shot from either before we arrived or at the end of the DLC. And the person here is also likely just Mikola with a renewed body. Hopefully one that is free from the curse of eternal youth, or maybe merged with his alter ego. And now let's jump straight into the story trailer.
Mikola the Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal.
Oh, no, not the seduction and betrayal. That just makes Mikola, I don't know, because, like, he has this flower weapon thing that you can, like, use on people, and then it makes them your ally temporarily. And Mikola's always described as being good at diplomacy, making people be on his side. So, like, is it just because, you know, he's a good person at heart, or is he able to manipulate people? It does sound very manipulative, but it also could be misleading. So, I don't know. But we literally mentioned betrayal here, so we'll see. Or Millennia, man. If it actually is the case.
An affair from which gold arose.
Gold? As in, like, the ring?
And
Also,
so
look at
too
those
was
bodies,
Shadow
man.
born.
That just kind of reminds me of the Eclipse from Berserk. Sacrificing all those people in order to obtain power. Or rather, like, be reborn in a new body in a way.
What followed was a war unseen.
Those giants.
One that could never be put to song.
Who's that?
A purge without grace.
Oh, and there's the character we saw in the previous trailer.
Tyranny of Mesmer's flame.
Mesmer mentioned again. Oh, and this. Yeah, we saw this in the previous trailer too. Chinese dragon looking thing. Oh, this looks epic, dude. So, we keep mentioning Mesmer's Flame. Is that his name? Or is that, like, a god that he serves? An outer god?
And so kindly Mikola would abandon everything.
So, the symbol, it's kind of like a cross with a moon, an eclipsed moon. maybe because I mentioned it earlier, now I'm just seeing it as that, but it could also be a crescent moon. But an eclipsed moon would be very scary to me. I mean, Mikola's also trying to revive his brother as well, right? And the flags hanging up in front of that castle are just flags of an eclipsed moon, so...
his golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate.
Oh, and there she is. Pretty sure.
But we are not deterred. We choose to follow.
All these other people who are also seeking Mikola. These two trailers are amazing, man. Like, the music as well as the animation behind it. It's always so top tier. Like, how can anything else compete? And just the way it's presented too, it's so intriguing. I'm super excited to see somebody who's way more experienced with the lore break this down for me. Because there are a lot of things that are shown, but I can't really draw any decisive conclusions to any of it. Or any like good theories here, which I guess is another aspect that I appreciate because it's not like outright telling you what's going to happen here. We're just giving you a little bit of a teaser. So yeah, I'll definitely be checking out Vati's video on this one next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.